I am pleased to see Arlene receive the Leadership Award. Well, the Leadership Award it needs a person who has the leadership ability, and Arlene has all of those qualities to be a strong leader. I mean, I've been very fortunate to work for her and work with her. She really is, like I said, she's a constant professional, and that's the only way I know how to define her. She's a wonderful person to work with, and I feel very, very honored by it.
There are numerous reasons why I'm involved in the Broward Alliance. One of them is because I get to keep a regional perspective on what's happening in the economy, so that I'll know how to take that information to use it in the city of Hollywood. And the members, which are my peers in the area of economic development, we come together on a monthly basis through the Partners Council. We share information about what's working, programs that are working, new initiatives that we have, because even though the tools may be the same, the way that we integrate those tools in our community may be different, and it could be a benefit to one another.
I am very pleased to have been able to select Bruce Rector for the Leadership Award for the Entrepreneur Council. Bruce has done, I believe, an exceptional job at leading the team, and not just leading the team, but really delivering results. And I think that's what Bruce is all about. With his business background and financial background, he certainly has a good understanding of how businesses work, what makes them inefficient, the things that they need to do to become more efficient.
Well, I think anything that promotes the growth of small companies is just a huge sort of asset to the community. It creates jobs, creates to some extent stability. I wanted to impact the area, and I felt like, I'm a guy, I'm not General Motors. So this is an organization that can sort of leverage my time and whatever talents I might have and sort of make maybe a small dent in the universe.
I'm honored to select Sandra Mayor for the Leadership Award for the Corporate Council. Sandra has spent a tremendous amount of time working with the Bravo team, and she has really spent a lot of time dedicated to visiting a lot of different corporations to really ensure that they stay here. I mean, one of the big things that Bravo has done over the past year is to ensure, especially in this terrible economy that we've gone through, that we retain our companies. We don't let them go, the ones that we have that are doing well. And anything we can do to help them, that's also part of our job here at the Alliance. And with her help, it's really helped do that.
I just want to express my gratitude to the leadership for selecting me, because it's quite an honor. The work that I've done with the Alliance and with the Bravo team has just been incredible for me, getting an opportunity to contribute in this way. It just makes me want to continue doing it. I'm quite convinced the Corporate Council is the right place for me. I've met really great people, and again, they are there to really outreach and support the community, and in a business setting. Like I said, there's a lot of great organizations, and they do incredible work for folks that live in Broward County. But with my emphasis being business related, I felt that this is the right place for me.
We're pleased to select Terry Stiles as our Leadership Award winner.
With the election only 18 days away, so many businesses are thinking about Amendment 4, and Terry has taken an unbelievably strong leadership role as an advocate to inform businesses, educate businesses, and motivate businesses so they will understand why they need to vote against Amendment 4.
And Terry, we want to thank you and recognize you for your leadership in the expansion of the airport. We're so pleased that JetBlue came down the other day and said the whole reason that he is making Fort Lauderdale the hub for South Florida rather than Miami is because of the expansion of the airport. So we thank you for that.
You need to have a coalition of people behind these issues. They don't work themselves out, and you have to have leadership involved that take different aspects of the strategy to try to either win an issue or defeat an issue. And it's huge that we can build a roadmap with the structure that the councils have developed. And it's given us the ability to reach out to the leaders of our community, to ask them to participate in the programs and to take charge as to like important issues like the airport expansion and now Amendment 4 and many other issues.
I'm very pleased to be able to award to Ramon Rodriguez the Leadership Award from the Governor's Council. Ramon was very instrumental in getting a $50,000 grant from Citi to the Broward College Foundation, and because of that, we've been able to attract $3.2 million in Department of Labor funding to train solar technicians in Broward.
Organizations like the Broward Alliance, and specifically the Alliance, are very important to the development because it is a Switzerland, if you will, where government, private, not-for-profit, all sectors of what makes an economy viable and sustainable, that's where all of those groups can meet in a way that is impartial.
I'm very pleased that we were able to select Mike Jackson as the recipient of the Leadership Award for the CEO Council of the Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance. Each time I've asked him, or the Alliance has asked him to, in fact, be the representative for our community before boards, before consulting groups, before management groups. He has arranged his schedule to be able to do that, and once again, in a very articulate way. I had a small breakfast meeting with a few people. Mike was there, and I don't remember if he was the first to say yes, but he was certainly among the first. And from there on, every time I've asked him, or voluntarily, he's mentioned it to other CEOs and they've come aboard. So we have a great effort going. The community is better because of it, and we will see results out of this.